right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Number one, to the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to your elect, which is going to be. You know, when it comes down to you Negroes, Latinos, and natives, man, hey, you got your chance of getting right, man. You know, hey, because all the nation of Israel, we had went to transgress against the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But we in a grace period. You know, hey, all of us had suffered shame, man. But it's going to be some that's going to suffer shame, that's going to be unto their death. You know, not having salvation. You know, on the first go round, and the elect, man, who's going to bear this shame. You know, and endure to the end and get saved, man. This is Sirach, Ecclesiastes in chapter 4, verse 21. It says, "For there is a shame that bringeth sin," you know, and that's the ways of this world, man. This is a shame. This is a shameless nation, man. You know, this is a shameless place. It says, and there is a shame which is glory and grace. You know, a lot of our people look at us as wasting our time. You know, that it ain't worth doing this. That we should live a good life just like everybody else. You know, but the thing is that we're gonna be having the glory of the Son as the Son, man. In the end, man. You know, we're gonna be thankful that we did this now instead of waiting later like you all and stuff where you gonna have your head down in the kingdom.
I got a couple points. I'm gonna start with that Daniel because he went into the shame. And it's Daniel 12 2. It said, "And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall wake, and some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting content," man. And that's what it is, because hey, the ones that's going to wake up and teach this truth and come to the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to get that everlasting life. But the ones that don't want to hear the word and despise the word, man, is going to get that everlasting shame and content, man. It's going to be shamefaced in the kingdom, man. So this is Proverbs 1, and I'm going to just start at 22. It say, "How long, you simple ones, would you love simplicity? And the scorner delight in their scorner, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit into you. I will make known words into you," because the Lord is doing these things. And how the Lord is doing it? With the man of the Lord, the man you see right now, standing up here, doing this video, man, and ones that's doing this week in, week out, man. Telling you the things that shall surely come to pass. Telling you to get right, or you're going to get that judgment that surely shall come. Verse 24, "Because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof." You got something to add?
Got the spot. I was agree. But yeah, and we're the counsels of the Lord. I think that tells you that in second Ezra, the second chapter, like the first 2 verses. All right, can you get it real quick, Ash? I think it's second Ezra 2 and 1. Because it's going to talk about how the prophets are basically the counselors of the Lord. I think it's 2 and 1, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 2.
Yeah. This is second Ezra 2:1. Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, "I brought this people out of bondage, and I got them my commandments by men servants, the prophets."
Men servants, the prophets. Okay, keep going.
"Whom they would not hear, but despised my counsel."
Who they would not hear, who despised his counsel. So we're the counselors of the Lord, okay? And can you read that back in Proverbs one more time? Somebody.
This Proverbs 1, verse 24 again. "Because I have called and you refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But yet have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof."
Yeah, they don't want to hear the reproof from the men of the Lord. Okay? And the reason why is because they want to feed into their flesh, ultimately. Alright, because their deeds are evil, man. They don't want to hear a rebuke and reproof. They want to continue to be little kids, basically, alright, and have that do as thou wilt spirit, man. Alright? But that's going to bring them shame, alright? That's going to give them that shame, okay, that the brother brought out in that Sirach 4.
Right, because it said what? That the shame brings them to sin. What are they ashamed of? They're ashamed of what the world's going to think of. So what? That shame makes them sin.
Yeah.
So they could please this world, man. You know? But then the other shame is what? Us being ashamed of the wickedness, you know? So that brings us the glory, man. You know, that's the spirit we gotta be in, man. Because at the end of the day, they're ultimately the ones that are gonna be ashamed, man. Right? You know, because we're setting up a new vibration, the spirit of how Yahweh should be how it shines. Right? And that's what's gonna rule and govern the whole world, man. The world to come. That's right. You know?
Right. And the scripture also says in the Apocrypha, it says that that they had sometimes my prophets in derision, and derision makes mockery. But look, when it came down to Yahushua said that all these things was going to happen as soon as he was going to get put to death. And what did they do? They spit on him. You know what I'm saying? They defamed his name. You know, even if it was true, they tried to make fun and say that he was the king of the Jews, which he was. You know, but they was trying to make mockery of him and stuff. And then when he died, and the earth was cracking open. You know, you had people rising from the dead and stuff. They was like, oh shit. They had that shameful face, like, man, he was telling the truth. And that's what's gonna happen when martial law breaks out here, when shit hits the fan. That's the same face that a majority of our people gonna have, man. Like, damn, they was right. You know.
I got a fast one, Art. This is Proverbs 29:23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit. Okay? Hey, these people, they don't have any shame. Okay? They're proud, man, and that's gonna bring them down, man. All right. Hey, what does it say? I think I forget where else it is in Proverbs that pride goes before destruction.
16.
You know? Hey, before that destruction, man, hey, people got that pride. And ultimately, because, hey, it says in Sirach, I forget where, the 10th chapter, I believe, where it says that once man, the beginning of pride is when one departed away from the Maker. They start leading unto their own understanding, basically, by that point.
Hey, that's why in that day, hey, they're gonna be a laughing stock, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this Luke 6 and 20. It said he lifted up his eyes and his disciples said, "Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of Yahweh. Blessed are you that hunger now, for you shall be filled. Blessed ye that weep now, for you shall laugh." Because in that day, hey, we gonna laugh at you, man. Because of all the things that you done to us, or thought we was dumb or stupid, because we stand up and preaching this word, man. But guess what? Hey, these things shall surely come to pass. And that day you're gonna be laughing stock, man. And that day you're gonna wish you got right. And that day you're gonna wish that you were starving out, or because you're gonna hunger in that day, man. They say my servants shall eat, and we're gonna eat in that day. We're gonna be straight while you're gonna be in derision, man.
This is Proverbs chapter 5, starting at verse 13. No, verse 12. It says, "And say, how have I hated instruction?" Because we're out here to instruct you the correct way. You know what I'm saying? So you can have favor in the eyes of the Lord. So he won't be against you. So you won't be a market stock in that day of trouble, man. You know? And it says, and say, how have I hated instruction? My heart despises reproof. You all despise this correction, man. You know that you can't smoke no weed or commit adultery. You know what I'm saying? Get clout with wickedness, man. You know, you hate that, man. You hate that we speak against it, man, because you love this world. Like it says in John 8:44, "Ye of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you shall do." You love wickedness, man. You like putting salt upon wickedness. You know? You don't want to do anything else because you think it's grievous, when really it's for your benefit. And it says, verse 13, "And have not obeyed the voice of my teachers." We're the teachers. You know, we're teaching you the correct way because Esau's teaching you the wrong way so he can stay in rulership. And it says, "Nor incline my ear to them that instructed me." And I'm skipping to verse 11. It says, "And thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed." And the scripture says that it's going to be screaming and blasphemy, man. You know, hey, y'all going to be screaming out loud and stuff when you on fire, man. And that's exactly what's gonna come in your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, who came across you, who told you, you know what I'm saying? How to get right so you have a chance.
You got that capo?
Yeah. This is Luke 16 and 19. There was a certain rich man with his cloth of purple and fine linen, and fared sumptuously every day. And there was a certain beggar named Lazarus that was laid at his gate full of sores, and desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's table.
So not just as Edomite, but all you people that are joined to his system. Y'all want to live lavishly right now. Y'all want it all right now. This is the microwave generation. They want all their riches and all their wealth and all their satisfaction right there at their fingertips all the time. Brothers stand up here doing this work, they waiting for the kingdom of heaven where their riches is going to be forever. That's the difference. Okay? So like he said, being able to eat and all those things in that day, this is a parable that's breaking it down between the rich man, or which would be the society now, and what's about to come.
That's right. Hey, so like, can I tell you real quick? And this Matthew 10:39. It said, "He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it." Going back, he got it.
So we lost our life. This life ain't worth living anyway. Like I said, we were just in the damn CVS here, and the guy talking about, you know, the Bulls ain't gonna do nothing for another 10 years. We walked out the store and looked at each other because we didn't want to say anything inflammatory in the store. But it's like, if you motherfuckers still think that y'all gonna have 10 years, even 5 years in this kingdom as it is, you know how fucked up it is? You got it right now where a man can't tell whether a male or a female with all the hormones and destructive surgeries and things of this nature that is able to happen. So with all that having been said, why would you want to hold on to it? But our people love it so and hold on to it so. Okay? Go ahead, Al.
It says, moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores. Verse 22, Luke 16:22. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels in Abraham's bosom.
Ooh, so now the men that's doing the work is carried back to the beggars in this parable. Go ahead.
It says, the rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torment, seeing Abraham afar off and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame.
So what the brothers say, in that day, brothers gonna be able to eat. That's one of the promises. They gonna be able to eat. They gonna be able to drink. They gonna be taken care of. But now, if you don't have this salvation, hope for salvation for yourself on hand, you're not gonna have that. All you gonna have is destruction and turmoil and cursing on a whole different level. You didn't understand the curses now? Wait till the Lord go in on and turn it up. He ain't turned the pot all the way up on the fire yet. Okay?
Because the tree is still green.
Right.
All right, you people are already losing hope. You already out here just through and defeated. The tree is still green, so it's starting to wither. So how much more hopeless and just fucking lifeless are you gonna be when the tree is completely withered, man? You're gonna be out here hopeless, no answers, looking for answers. And that's when you're gonna be looking for the men of the Lord.
What Yahushua do when he came across the fig tree and it wasn't able to produce no fruit? He condemned it right there. And it did a sci-fi movie withering. Literally right there on the spot.
Right.
It dried up and turned into powder and dust like Thanos on the spot.
Yep. And that's what happens to you niggards that don't come to truth with the right spirit, man. You wither away. It's like the niggas down the street.
That's right.
They wither away.
You know why? Because when they come into this thing, they didn't go off that good rock. They came off worldly sense or thinking they can do certain things. You can't, man. They came in another way. There's only one way you can come into the truth, man. And that's Yahweh Shema Shai, starting with his son Yahweh Shai, man.
Straight and narrow path. They're straight going into their difficulty. Okay? All right? And you got to stay focused, man. You can't, veer to the left, veer to the right, so to speak, man. All right? You got to do this thing correctly, man.
That's right.
And if you don't, man, you're going to die, man.
And that's what happened to them. They died off.
It says, Luke 16:25, but Abraham said, Son, remember that you in thy lifetime received thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things? But now he is comforted, and you are tormented. And beside all this, between us and you, there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass to us that would come from thence.
So this is being established at this moment.
Yep.
This is the gulf that's being established at this moment.
Yep.
As Yahweh Shai says, the line is being drawn right now.
The same Moses.
That's right.
Wait, Moses drew that line in sand. He said, hey, choose ye life or death, man.
That's right. The line is being drawn right now. Okay? Because the scriptures say, I'll show you my faith by my word. So the men that's doing this, they're going to be doing. And see, it ain't just if you standing up here. Let's say if you're on the other side and you making it a diligent search to come out, deal with brothers that are in the camp, listen to the videos, listen to the apostles and the elders, and taking your notes and diligently either searching the information or teaching the information. Either or. But by default, if you're not doing one of those things, you're joining yourself into this motherfucking destructive society that's out here right now.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
It says, Luke 16:27. Then he said, I pray thee therefore, Father, that you would send him to my father's house. For I have 5 brethren, that he may testify to them, lest they also come into the place of torment. This place of torment. Abraham said unto him, they have Moses and the prophets. Let them hear them. And he said, nay, Father Abraham, but if one went to them from the dead, they will repent. And he said to him, if they hear not Moses and the prophets, neither will they be persuaded, though one rose from the dead.
And y'all do y'all thing.
We're risen from the dead, man. And we were once dead.
That's right.
All right? We were once dry bones, man. But what, man? This word of life came upon us, man. So now what? We preaching life. We preaching life, man. We came back from the dead, man. Now you don't want to believe us, man. They disregarded the Lord, man. You know? Hey,
How much more us then?
is a servant greater than his master, man? You know? So hey, we got to go through those same things, man. You know, many there be that enter into the gate of destruction, man. You know, wide and broad is the way.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Wide and broad is the way for destruction. But this salvation is narrow. The Apocrypha call it as a road that got fire on one side and water on the other.
That's right.
And only one man can walk through it at a time.
That's right.
But on the other side of that is great riches and a kingdom and all these things. And that's what we're trying to, and that's what we aspire to. You know, here they want to aspire to a career. We want to aspire to be able to be part of the ruling class in the kingdom of heaven, where all 17 other nations have got to serve us in one consent.
That's right.
Under our word, which is the word of this Bible.
That's right. I got you, Cabo. Here it goes. This is Ephesians 2, verse 1. And you have, we quickened who were dead in trespasses and sin. When in time past you walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit is now working in the children of disobedience.
Yeah, that same spirit is working on the children of disobedience. Just like that same spirit of life, that light, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, is working in us.
That's right. Among who also we all have our conversation in time past in the lust of our flesh,
Go ahead.
fulfilling the desire of the flesh and the mind.
Being dead, man. We were all dead. We were all fulfilling the works of darkness, man. So what? Yahweh Shai, he breathed in that breath of life. He put it back into us. We became living souls. So we were raised from the dead, man.
That's right.
All right?
It said, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others. But Yahweh is who is rich in mercy, for in his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sin, have quickened us together with Yahweh.
So we got quickened, man. We got the download, man. We got upgraded, man. You know? Hey, but these people don't see it. Oh well, man. All right, hey, let the multitude perish, man.
That's right.
To hell with them.
By grace you are saved, and have risen us together and made us sit together in heavenly places in Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
And this is the heavenly places. Our conversations is in the heavens. We talk how we conduct ourselves, man. It's godly, man. We have a pure disdain for wickedness, man. All right, hey, that's the mind of a God, man. That's the true mind of a man of the Lord, man. You know, So here we are, man, out here preaching every week, in season, out of season. All right, we putting up videos every week. Hey, if that ain't enough, man, hey, you are ordained for death, man.
Right.
Hey, if you won't hear Moses and the prophets, man, hey, you ain't gonna hear nobody, man.
Right.
You know?
Colossians 3 and 2. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. Right? Like brother mentioned, the rich, they say high places, right? But all those riches are be corrupted, man. We seeking the true riches, which is the wisdom of the Heavenly Father, man. That's what's gonna save us and deliver us, all right, in the time of distress, man. In the time of evil, man. It says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Mashiach in the Most High," man. So, hey, we're new creatures, being born again, man. All right, living a righteous path, man.
This is 1 John 2:15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passes away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever," man. So, hey, everybody who spends time on all these worldly things and cares about them, hey, eventually they're gonna pass away. Hey, but those who do the will of the Father, man, hey, they're gonna abide forever, man. They're gonna get everlasting life. How Shai promised.
Friday night, I had brought out the John 15. He did the light shall find. It says in Hebrews 11 and 6. It says, but without faith it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And what's the ultimate thing that we're looking for? The kingdom to save, man. To be in good case when we surrounded by death, man. And it also says, let's get to verse 1. It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. And it also says in Romans 8 and 24, Romans chapter 8, verse 24. It says, for we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why need he yet hope for? And you all, thirds of Israel, they already got their consolation because it's right in their face, man. So that's why they can't see it for hope, man. And it says in Matthew 6 and 33, it says, seek ye first the kingdom, and all things shall be added on to you, man. But if you seek it for this place and whatnot, hey, it's only temporal. You're not gonna have it forever, man. And we hope this was edifying. We'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to the elect, which is going to be Shalom, Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'Ba'